Should you get an advantage because your mom or your daddy went to that college? That is a question that's been getting debated more and more following the Supreme Court overturning affirmative action. Because so-called legacy admissions have been criticized for years now for favoring rich white applicants over people of color. And so that practice has now come under even more attack since the Supreme Court decided that schools can't consider race in admissions. And it's seeming like increasingly more and more people agreeing that legacy admissions are unfair. And in fact, top politicians on both sides of the aisle, including President Biden himself, have come out against the practice. And polls have consistently shown that the public agrees there. With a Pew Research Center survey taken last year finding that 3 in every 4 people believe that legacy status should not be considered for admission. And in fact, a new poll from Generation Lab taken after the affirmative action ruling found a nearly identical margin among college students, with 75% saying they believe the practice is either definitely not fair or probably not fair. And it looks like some schools are actually taking that to heart. Right? Because part of the reason we're talking about this today is because the esteemed liberal arts school, Wesleyan University, announced that it would be ending legacy admission. And notably, they're following in the footsteps of other selective schools that have recently made the same move, including Amherst, Johns Hopkins, and Carnegie Mellon.